A main contractor is about to let you loose on their site, and they ask for your SWMS. You don't have one. That's not you being behind. It's because SWMS isn't even a New Zealand term. SWMS stands for Safe Work Method Statement. It comes from Australia's Model Work Health and Safety Laws, a documented step-by-step method for doing high-risk construction work, signed off before it starts. Plenty of head contractors run Australian-built management systems or have worked across the Tasman, so the word just stuck. Under New Zealand's health and safety law, you're what's called a PCBU, a person conducting a business or undertaking, and the requirement is to manage the risks of your work, not to fill in a form with a specific name. In practice, on a construction site, that usually means two documents. A JSA, a job safety analysis for the actual task, say, brazing a line set on a roof, and a SSSP, a site-specific safety plan, if you're going to be on that site for any length of time. So when a main contractor asks for your SWMS, they're not testing you on New Zealand law. They're using the name from whatever system they learned on. Give them a blank look and you look unprepared. Hand them a JSA and a SSSP and say, here's what we use in New Zealand for this, and you look like you know exactly what you're doing. For our trade specifically, a proper JSA covers what's actually dangerous about the task. Hot works like brazing or oxyacetylene near insulation and flammable A2L refrigerants. Working at height on a roof or ladder to reach an outdoor unit. Refrigerant under pressure and the coal burn risk from liquid refrigerant on skin. Isolating power before you open an electrical panel. And manual handling a 40 or 50 kilo compressor or cylinder off the truck. That's what a main contractor actually wants to see you've thought about. The trick is not building this from scratch every time the phone rings. Keep a JSA template ready for your common jobs. Brazing, refrigerant handling, working at height, confined roof spaces, and adapt it to the site in 10 minutes instead of scrambling the night before you start. The label was never the point. A main contractor doesn't actually care if the document's called a SWMS or a JSA. They care that you've genuinely thought through what could hurt someone on their site before you turn up with a torch and a set of gauges. We've built the complete New Zealand document set for air conditioning and refrigeration businesses, the JSA, the SSSP, Toolbox talks, the lot, ready to hand over instead of built from scratch. There's a link in the description, and if you want more of the why behind the trade, subscribe. There's a new one every couple of weeks.